Next week is shaping up to be important as two clubs, Bayern and Leipzig, continue to lead the charge. These two teams are making major progress and hold a competitive edge. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll talk about Zavi Simons, Julian Alvarez, Nico Williams, and Rafael Varane. We're covering various topics, especially with the Euros and Copa America wrapping up. These events are paving the way for important choices about several players' futures. First off, tonight we have a big exclusive. About a month ago, I suggested that Rafael Varane, the former Manchester United and Real Madrid defender, is close to joining a new team in Serie, managed by Cesc Fabregas. This team, KO, is set to sign Varane. It will take a few days to finalize all the paperwork and complete medical tests, but Varane is scheduled to sign soon. This project also includes Pepe Reina as a backup goalkeeper, with Pau Lopez as the first choice and Alberto Moreno, formerly of Liverpool, joining the team. Varane has chosen to accept KO's offer, and we're just waiting for the official announcement once he signs the contract, though a verbal agreement is already in place. Another defender leaving from Manchester United is Eric Bailly, who is set to join Villarreal. Today's sources confirm it as a permanent transfer. Bailly wasn't negotiating a new deal with United, and with the club not meeting his demands, he sought regular playing time elsewhere. United are currently preoccupied with several centre-backs, including their recently finished deal for Lisandro Martinez. With the attention now on Martinez, Bailly is moving to Villarreal for €10 million, including add-ons, on a 5-year contract. The agreement includes a sell-on clause and a significant buyback clause for Manchester United, allowing them to keep some control over Bailly's future. Bailly is scheduled to receive a medical in the next 24 to 48 hours before joining Villarreal. In other Manchester United news, there have been numerous reports surrounding Zavi Simons. As I mentioned 2 days ago, post-Euros Xavi will concentrate on deciding his future, making next week important. Bayern and Leipzig remain the frontrunners, having pursued him for an extended time. Zavi Simons has already chosen to leave PSG on loan, likely making a permanent move in the summer of 2025. The friendship between PSG and Xavi is nearing its end. The edge for Leipzig and Bayern lies in their long-standing negotiations with Xavi's agents since April, May, and June. Bayern's director, Max Eberl, who initially signed Xavi for Leipzig, is now trying to bring him to Bayern. Meanwhile, Leipzig can offer Xavi a prominent part in their project following a successful loan last season. With the manager and key players like Sesko staying, it's an ambitious project that Xavi finds attractive. Manchester United have shown interest in Zavi Simons, but their talks started later, following the appointment of Erik ten Hag as their manager, so they are not at the forefront. Newcastle also inquired about Zavi Simons, but their interest emerged only recently, whereas Bayern and Leipzig have been in talks for months, putting them in the lead. Moving on, Julian Alvarez is another key player in this summer trade window. He's set to play in the Copa America final for Argentina, and afterward, there will be a conversation between him and Manchester City. So far, City has been hesitant to negotiate for Alvarez because they want to keep him. However, as I stated in June, Julian is keen on getting more playing time. City will decide in a meeting with Julian and his agent whether to sell him for a certain fee or keep him, as Guardiola considers him important. Clubs like PSG are closely watching the situation but are not interested in prolonged negotiations. They want City to make a swift choice. The interest from PSG remains strong, and Julian's future hangs on his discussions with City. Regarding Nico Williams, Barcelona will not be making a bid for, who is going to Aston Villa for £50 million. Onana is currently on holiday but will soon face a medical as the new Aston Villa player. Barca's spending is directed towards Nico Williams. They want to act quickly because top English teams like Chelsea and Arsenal are also eyeing Nico. Barcelona aims to win this race through swift and efficient action, and they might need to sell a player to comply with financial fair play rules. Barcelona's president has stated they can afford Nico Williams, and the coach has approved the target. Barca will push for Nico Williams next week, and selling a player might speed the process. Let me know your thoughts on all these stories, from Nico Williams to Julian Alvarez and other moves like Varane and Bailey. What do you think is the best location for Zavi Simons? Leave your views in the comments, like this video, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel.